Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Tajay back again with a brand new video. This time we're recapping the Israeli 5K Championship. This was a really good race with some good competition. Hopefully you guys really enjoy this. My vlogs are coming back. This is the first one back, which is a race vlog, which is very nice. I will do some practice vlogs and you will see some of my friends come back, so it's always fun and good. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe, and yep, here we go. So on the day, I woke up at 6:45 a.m. I brushed my teeth, dressed up, and went downstairs. At 8 a.m., I ate pasta with red sauce so that I can have enough energy to go at it at the 5K. And at 9:15, we were heading to Wingate. When I got to Wingate, I jumped in for an 800 feel in the 50-meter pool. So then later on during the day, I can jump into the other pool for the proper warm-up. At 12:30 exactly, I finished my proper warm-up and I went to put on my open water tech suit that I used in ELAT 2 and ELAT 3. And now it's time to race. It went like this. There were two people per lane, one at the right side and one at the left side. And each one has basically his own little lane, kind of like a mini lane. And the referees will put down a sign at every K, like 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, to tell you how much you have left. And at the very end, at the 100 meters to go, they would blow their whistles. I was in lane 6, and to my right was Ziv Cohen. To my left in lane 7 was Eden Palpatine. And to his left was Oren Magen. And in lane 8, there was Natalie Pushka. And to his left was my teammate. And in lane 9, there was Yav Damlin and Tamir Romem. This is the bunch of people that I was mostly connected with in the race. And at around 1 p.m., we jumped into the water and started the race. So the first 150 meters, we were all in a group. Mostly what I remembered was Pushka, Eden Palpatine, me and Ziv Cohen around in the group. But then at around 150 mark, 200, Ziv started to really slowly run away until around the 500 meter mark when he was around 3 bodies ahead of us. Drafting off of Ziv really did help me get into my rhythm and really get the race started. So mostly at the start of the race, after the 500 meter mark, I sat in Palpatine very comfortably, and just like kind of waited it out. Going stroke by stroke, counting my laps because it's long course. It's a bit easier to count. Didn't really pay attention to Pushka at the time, but I knew he was there because I looked through time to time to see if anybody made the move with me and Eden as a group. And I sat on Eden comfortably until around the 1,000 meter mark when he kinda almost gapped me by a whole body length. But I managed to close the gap and sit with them for a while. In between the 1,500 mark and 1,700 mark, we were busting out 110s, 111s pretty comfortably. And I even found myself around the 1,700 mark ahead by almost a body length. And I was feeling pretty good. Pretty scary good. So I started making a really bold move at the 2,000 mark and started to slowly crank up the pace and gap the group. This is a really risky move because I knew that Eden and Pushka were faster than me in the 1500. So I was kind of risking and betting all my money, basically, if this was poker. But moves are moves, and I felt good. So right now, I'm completely alone, cranking those 109s and working hard. Feeling pretty comfortable and kind of freaky out in my head, but trying not to get too excited because I still know that I have 3,000 more meters to go. And for just this 1,000 meters, I'm cranking a pretty good pace and really trying to push it more and more and more. But at the 3,000 mark, Pushka started to slowly crawl up to me. And I saw him, and I tried to make a move when he started to be with me, but he started to pass me slowly, and I could not respond. I was just stuck on this pace, but I wasn't too worried because I knew I was up for a really good time. While swimming, Zeev passed me 2 times. And on the second time while swimming, I really wanted to pick up the pace. So when I really started to draft off of him. He had a really good wave, so we went together for around like almost a 50 meter. And that specific 100 split was actually like a second faster. So that really did help me pick up my pace. But then he ran away again, and it was just like a little tiny boost to really get in there. And now I was heading for the final 1,000 meters of the race. For the last 1,000 meters of the race, I really wanted to really dig in deep, and I tried to every 100 to pick up the pace more and push more by little. I was feeling really strong at the end and pushing it really hard. It was getting hot. I was starting to really sweat, and I really just said to myself, come on, dig in deep because you're up for a good time. When I got to 100 meters to go, the referees started the whistle, and I brought up my legs for the last 100 meters and gave everything my arms had left. Really digging in deep, especially that last 50 meters. And then I touched the wall at a time of 57:30, 109 flat average. As you know, your boy was super ecstatic after that, and I figured out that I came in second to my age. And I was super happy because I really wanted a medal in this event for so long. And I finally got it.